Hello everyone. Today, I will tell you a gentle, brave, and true-hearted story. This story is about friendship, about caring for nature, and about the magic of water. The title of the story is Diary of a Water Lover's Rescue. Once upon a time, in a small riverside town, there was a boy named Taro. Taro was 9 years old. He loved water very much. He loved swimming in the river with his friends in summer. He loved the sound of rain falling on the roof at night. He loved drinking cold water on a hot day, and even loved watching goldfish swim in a bowl. Taro had a little blue diary. Every evening, he wrote in his diary about his days with water. Sometimes he wrote about swimming, sometimes about rain, sometimes about the wide ocean he had seen on his family trip. Taro's mother called him Water Lover because he enjoyed every little thing about water. Taro liked the name. One morning, Taro was on his way to school. He stopped by the river and saw something strange. There was garbage floating on the water, a plastic bag, a broken cup, and some candy wrappers. The water did not look as clean as before. Taro felt sad. He wanted to see the river shine like glass. He touched the water gently. His fingers made ripples, but the trash just moved with the water. That night, Taro wrote in his blue diary. Dear diary. Today I saw garbage in the river. I feel sad. The fish cannot swim happily. I must do something. I want to help the river. Taro thought about what he could do. He remembered his school science teacher, who always said, nature is our friend. We must care for her. The next day, after school, Taro talked to his best friend, Hana. She was smart and quick, with 2 long braids and a big smile. Hana, Taro said, our river is full of trash. I want to help clean it. Will you help me? Yes, said Hana. Let's rescue the river. After that, Taro and Hana went to the other children at school. Our river is sick, Taro said. Let's help it. Some children said, it is not our problem. Some said, we are too busy. But 4 friends said, we will help you. Their names were Ken, Yuki, Mika, and Haru. They were all water lovers too. The next Saturday morning, Taro, Hana, and their 4 friends met by the river. They wore gloves and carried bags. The sun was bright. The river made a soft song. Taro felt happy because he was doing something good. First, they picked up plastic bottles. Then, they picked up old cans. They picked up candy wrappers and even a broken shoe. Sometimes it was hard. Sometimes it was a little dirty. But together, they laughed and helped each other. Haru saw a duck family swimming nearby. Let's not scare the ducks, he said. So they cleaned quietly near the reeds. After 3 hours, 1 bag was full. Then 2, then 3. The river started to look cleaner. Taro's friend Yuki found a special stone in the water, shaped like a heart. She gave it to Taro. This is for you, she said. For your diary. At noon, they sat under a big willow tree and ate lunch together. They shared rice balls, apples, and water. Why do you love water, Taro? Asked Mika. Taro smiled. Because water is everywhere. In the sky, in the river, in us. Water is life. It gives us joy. It is always moving and singing. Everyone thought for a bit. Then, Ken said, let's call ourselves the River Rescue Team. Taro liked the name. He wrote in his diary that night. Dear diary. Today, 6 of us rescued the river. We picked up trash. The river looks happier. I am happy too. I have a new heart-shaped stone. We are now the River Rescue Team. The next week, more children wanted to join the team. Taro and his friends made a poster called Let's Love Our River. They drew happy fish, flowers, ducks, and children playing by the water. Soon, on Saturday, 12 children met at the river. They cleaned, played, and laughed. Every week, the river got cleaner. Birds came back. Fish were easier to see in the clear water. The water sparkled again. But one day, dark clouds filled the sky. It rained and rained. The river flooded and washed new trash onto the banks. Taro felt sad. Was all their work gone? He wrote in his diary. Dear diary. The river is sad again. Rain brought more garbage. Water is strong and water can take everything away. But water also helps new life begin. We will not give up. After the rain stopped, Taro called his friends. All the rescue team answered, let's go help. In boots and raincoats, they worked together again. They picked up more trash, bigger things, even tree branches. When they finished, a small turtle was crawling on the riverbank. "Look," said Hannah. "Even the turtle returns when the river is clean." Families from the town saw the children working. Taro's teacher, Mr. Sato, came and clapped his hands. "Well done, children. You show us how to care for our home." Other people from the town started to help. Some brought gloves and bags. Some planted flower seeds by the water. Soon, the riverbank was bright with new color and clean water. One day, the mayor of the town came to see the rescue team. He said, "Thank you for loving our river. You teach everyone that small hands can make a big difference." Taro was a little shy, but very proud. He wrote in his diary, "Dear Diary, today, many people helped our river. Now, when I hear the water, it laughs. I am happy. Water is my friend. I will care for it always." The rescue team planned a river party to celebrate. They made music with a guitar and a drum. They sang songs about water in the summer sun. They played games and ate watermelon. Taro's cat even came and watched goldfish in a bowl. Taro and his friends gave everyone a blue ribbon, saying, "River Lover." That day, the town people called the river of smiling children. Seasons changed. In the fall, the leaves fell on the water. In winter, the river was silent and clear. In spring, flowers bloomed on the banks. Each season, Taro wrote about the river. In spring, the river sings a sleepy song. In summer, she laughs with the jumping fish. In autumn, her dress is made of gold leaves. In winter, she dreams under a quiet sky. Years went by. The children grew. Some moved away. Some came back. But the river stayed, always waiting for her lovers. When Taro was older, he read his blue diary again. He smiled when he remembered all the days by the water, the garbage, the ducklings, his friends and the laughs, the turtle, the clean river shining under the sun. He wrote one last time. "Dear Diary, the river and water taught me many things. Caring is important. Small things can become big with love. Working together makes life happier. And I am always a water lover." If you ever see a river, a lake, or the rain, think of Taro and his rescue team. Maybe you will smile. Maybe you will help care for the water near you. And maybe you, too, will write your own diary, a diary of a water lover's rescue. Thank you for listening to my story. Good night, and may your dreams be cool like water and full of friends who love the earth.